तरीण तरी सानी सदनी पदम पदनी सानी पदनी सा सानी पदनी सा सानी पदनी सा जय जय हे भगवती सुरभारती तव चरणों प्रणमामः। नाद ब्रह्ममयी जय वागीश्वरी नाद ब्रह्ममयी जय वागीश्वरी शरणं ते गच्छामः। जय जय हे भगवती सुरभारती तव चरणों प्रणमामः। गरि सा गरि सा सा नि सरि सा म पद प सा नि सरि सा सरि ग म पद प
त्वमसि शरण्या त्रिभुवनधन्या सुरमुनिवन्दितचरणा नवरसमधुरा कवितामुखरा स्मितरुचिरुचिराभरणा। जय जय हे भगवती सुरभारती तव चरणों प्रणमामः। सा नि रे सा सा नि ध नि ध प प म ध प प म ग रे सा सा ग रे म ग प म ध म प ध नि सा नि सा ध नि प ध म प ध नि रि सा नि ध प म प ध नि सा सा नि ध प म प ध नि सा सा नि ध प म प ध नि सा। ललित कलामयी ज्ञान विभावरी वीणा पुस्तकधारिणी मदिरा स्नानो तव पदकमले ऐकुण्ठाविषहारिणी। जय जय हे भगवती सुरभारती तव चरणों प्रणमामः। नाद ब्रह्ममयी जय वागीश्वरी नाद ब्रह्ममयी जय वागीश्वरी शरणं ते गच्छामः।
नमो नमः स्वागतं सर्वेषाम्। अद्य नारळीपूर्णिमा दिने प्रतिवर्षं संस्कृतदिनः उत्साहेन सम्पाद्यते। भाषा व्यवहारस्य प्रमुखं साधनम्। अतः मानवजीवने भाषायाः महत्त्वम् अनन्यसाधारणम् अस्ति। भाषासु मुख्या पवित्रा मधुरा सुरभारती उचितं खलु उक्तम्। संस्कृतभाषा नैकानां भारतीयभाषायां जननी अस्ति। अस्याः भाषायाः भारतीयसमाजजीवने तथा संस्कृतेः उपरि महान् प्रभावः दृश्यते। पुरातना एषा भाषा किन्तु न कुण्ठिता, नवनवोन्मेषशालिनी खलु एषः, नवरस आभरणैः सुशोभिता च। आधुनिके काले अपि संस्कृतभाषायां विपुला साहित्यरचना भवति। प्राचीनकालात् आरभ्य एव साहित्यकलाशास्त्रशाखानां विकासेन संस्कृतस्य योगदानं महत्त्वपूर्णम्। समृद्धं खलु संस्कृतवाङ्मयं साहित्यरत्नैः। नाट्यसाहित्यसङ्गीतविषये बहवः ग्रन्थाः उपलब्धाः। संस्कृतभाषा नृत्य अभ्यासकानां कृते अपि महत्त्वपूर्णाः। अधुना शृणोतु अस्माकं एम.ए. वर्षस्य विद्यार्थिनी राधिका रङ्गपर्या किं वदति अस्मिन् विषये।
सङ्गच्छध्वं संवदध्वं संवो मनांसि जानतां देवाभागं यथा पूर्वे सञ्जानाना उपासते समानो मंत्र समिति समानी समानं मनसः चित्तमेषां समानं मन्त्रम् अभिमन्त्रये वसमानेन वो हविषा जुहोमि समानिव आकुत्ति समानारदयानिव समानमस्तु वो मनो यथा सुसहासति।
Namo Namaha. Shubha Sanskrit Divas. I'll be talking to you today about Subhashitas. At some point of time, you all must have heard this word. So what are Subhashitas? Let's get there later. First, let me tell you the meaning of the Subhashita recited before you. Sam gacchadvam, sam vadadvam, sam vomanasi janata. Deva bhagam yatha purve sanjanana upasate, which means let all assemble together, let all be together, let all hearts be together, let all minds be together, let the shining ones of ancient times all proceed by worship. In simple language it means unity is strength. The second line, Sanmano mantraha samitihi sammani sammanam manaha saha chittamesham Sanmana mantramabhi mantrayevaha sammanenava havisha juhomi, which means all thoughts, all feelings are absorbed in this mantra, and the feelings that are absorbed in this mantra, then by the means of mantra, all thoughts, all feelings are poured out. That's such a beautiful thing that we get to hear. And the third line, Sanmani va akutihi sammana rudayo vaha sammanamastu vo mana yathava susuhasati. This place is common. We all are common. Our thoughts are common. So let our hearts also be in sound with each other. All should get united and be together and enjoy the peace and contentment. This beautiful Subhashita is usually chanted for world peace, which is required in today's time. Now, what are these Subhashitas? Su is good, Bhashita is words or saying. There are three gems in this world. First is food, second is water, and third is wise saying. Subhashita are distinctive characteristic feature of Sanskrit language. They have minimum words but maximum meaning. Different figures of speech are used in Subhashitas, but they are less complicated. Authors of most of the Subhashitas are unknown. Works like Panchatantra and Hitopadesha are in story form but are carved into verse. Now, We all must have heard this word Subhashita once in our college life, right? And I think most of us must have recollected it. And let me tell you, one thing that I love about Subhashitas is that they are very easy to memorize. Next, I'll be presenting a Subhashita of Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati. Come, let's witness this beautiful and unique conversation between Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati.
धन्याकेयं स्थिता ते शिरसि शशिकला किन्नु नामयि तदस्याः नामैवास्यास्त देतत् परिचितमपि ते विस्मृतं कस्य हेतुः नारीं पृच्छामि नेतुं कथयतु विजयान प्रमाणं यदीन्दुर्देव्या निह्नोतुमेच्छोरिते सुरसरितं शाठ्यमव्याद्विभो वः
It is very well witnessed in the presentation that here Goddess Parvati is asking Lord Shiva that who is that fortunate one sitting on your head? To that, Lord Shiva replies, the digit of moon. Don't you remember her? Or have you forgotten her? To that, Goddess Parvati replies, hey, I'm not asking about the moon. I'm asking about the woman. Lord Shiva, showing as if he didn't understand what is she saying. And he says, if you want to ask to a woman, oh, then ask your attendant, Vijaya. That is such a beautiful and unique conversation. And this conversation is done to avoid introducing Ganga to Goddess Parvati in order to prevent rivalry between co-wives. This unique and beautiful Subhashita is a Nandi Shloka of Mudra Rakshasa. With this beautiful Subhashita, I'd like to end my today's presentation, wishing you all once again Shubha Sanskrit Divas. Dhanyavada.
Abhinay Darpanam shlokas have a special place in the studies of Indian classical dance. Especially for a Bharatnatyam dancer, the book plays a very important role. You must have played Antakshari with songs, but our students of Nalanda are playing Antakshari with Abhinay Darpanam shlokas. Let's enjoy.
आङ्गिकं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्ववाङ्मयम् आहार्यं चन्द्रतारादि तं नुमः सात्विकं शिवम्
मध्यमानामिकाग्राभ्याम् अङ्गुष्ठो मिश्रितो यदि शेषौ प्रसारितौ यत्र स सिंहास्यकरो भवेत्
तत्र त्वभिनयस्यैव प्राधान्यमिति कथ्यते आङ्गिको वाचिकस्तद्वद् आहार्यः सात्विको परः
रोषे तिष्ठेति वचने प्रश्ने संख्योपहूतयोः आवाहने तर्जने च कंपितं विनियुज्यते
तर्जन्याद्यास्तत्र श्लिष्टा कनिष्ठा प्रसृता यति अङ्गुष्ठो नामिका मूले तिर्यक् चेच्चतुरः करः
रसभावव्यञ्जनादियुक्तं नृत्यम् इतीर्यते एतन्नृत्यं महाराजसभायां कल्पयेत् सदा
दर्शयित्वा पाशहस्तं कराभ्यां श्रीकरावुभौ कृतौ सपत्नीहस्तः स्यात् इति भावविदो विदुः
दर्शयित्वा वराहं तु कटिपार्श्वसमौ करौ धृतौ वराह अवतारस्य देवस्य करयिष्यते
तत्राङ्गिकोऽङ्गप्रत्यङ्गो पाङ्गैस्त्रेधा प्रकाशतः
तिर्यक्तनस्थितावर्गचन्द्रावङ्गुष्ठयो गतः गरुडहस्त इत्याह गरुडार्थे नियुज्यते
Sanskrit is an ancient language, but it is not outdated or dead language. It is so flexible that we compose Sanskrit songs even on the modern tunes of popular Bollywood songs. Let us enjoy Sambhashana Geetam in Sanskrit. Come, let's talk in Sanskrit.
कोऽपि वदेत् किमपि वदेत् वदेत संस्कृतभाषाम् गच्छामि कुत्रापि वदामि तत्रापि वदेयं संस्कृतभाषाम् प्रवृत्ता कुर्म अन्यानपि भाषणार्थम् ला 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 वेदाः सन्ति यत्रैव अस्ति महाभारतम् रामायणं शोभते विश्वस्य अधिकव्यम् सुलभमनुव्या सुरचिता ग्रथिताय भाषा प्राचीना अस्ति तर्हि नवीना स भाषा ला 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 भाष्यस्य स्तोत्रियत्रम् उपमा कालिदास्यमम् भरतस्य नाट्यशास्त्रम् इतोऽपि अस्तु मम शास्त्रे च काव्ये च तत्त्वे च श्रेष्ठस्य भाषा प्राचीन हि तर्हि नवीना स भाषा प्रवृत्ता कुर्म अन्यानपि भाषणार्थम् साहित्यरसायनस्य सानन्द वेदान्ते परं ब्रह्म न्याये प्रमाणं मतम् वैशेषिकाणाकणम् शास्त्रे च काव्ये च तत्त्वे च श्रेष्ठा च भाषा प्राचीन अस्ति तर्हि नवीना स भाषा ला 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 ला
In its history of thousands of years, Sanskrit has undergone many changes. Sanskrit has experienced glory as well as painful negligence also. But we must share some amazing things about this wonderful language. Mattur is a village in Shimoga district near the city of Shivamogga in Karnataka. It is known for the usage of Sanskrit for day-to-day communication, although the general language of the state is Kannada. Sanskrit is known as the mother of all languages. But did you know 24,821 people in India has confirmed the Sanskrit as their mother tongue. In 2010, Uttarakhand became the first state in India to have Sanskrit as its second official language. Here are some magazines and newspapers in Sanskrit. Vartavali, a Sanskrit show, has completed 5 years continuous broadcast on DD News. And in this journey, Vartavali has created a special niche for itself among the global audience, projecting India's culture world over. Sanskrit is not just followed in India but worldwide in many countries like United Kingdom, USA, Thailand, Indonesia, Belgium, etc. This is the list of Sanskrit universities found in India since from 1824 to 2018. Other than universities, there are institutions and organizations that teach Sanskrit.
Meta language developed by Panini is considered as best language for computer programming due to its brevity and systematic structure.
Here you can see many slogans in Sanskrit. संस्कृत भाषा नृत्य अभ्यासकानां कृते अपि महत्वपूर्णा. Well said. As you can see here, this is the logo of Nalanda Nrityakala Mahavidyalaya, which says Vina tu Nritya Shastrena Chitrasutram Sudurvidam.
Beauty of Sanskrit literature has shown influence even in the field like postal service. In 1960 and 1963, Indian government issued these stamps, one with Meghdut and Shakuntalam, respectively. Apart from this, postal stamps are also issued on Panini and Ramayanam, etc.
Sanskrit, although an ancient language, is present in our modern life too. Even today, it is relevant. Development of language and arts is interrelated. For a student of Indian culture, dance, for that matter, to understand any Indian art, it is important and essential to study Sanskrit and Sanskrit literature. The beauty and richness of this classical language should be preserved by Indians, especially by the next generation. For this, it is not enough to only celebrate one day as Sanskrit Day, but Sanskrit should become a part of our everyday life.